Alright, let's look at a quick video and talk about the WAV function. I'm messing around. Let me turn this off. So let's see. That's a chorus. Let me turn that off real quick too. So that we just have straight guitar with reverb in there. Alright, so I was messing around with this I'm going to zoom in on this screen now. There we go. Okay, so I'm messing around with this. I have it in effects 1. When you go to select it, it's the one that's overtone. Let me go ahead and turn that on. You heard my dry signal, it sounds like this. Now when I turn on this overtone, it's kind of like, well, it's like an organ, so it has an upper and lower, just like an organ does. So it's like got a lower octave and an upper octave. Or it's maybe like a pitchfork or something that has an upper and a lower, but it's kind of got, I don't know, it's really organ-y sounding, like a modulation thing going on. Then you can add your direct level. And as you scroll through it, it's got a tone option and a detune, which we'll look at in just a second. Actually, that's it. 1 and 2. So if you turn the detune all the way down, they are more closely matched, all the different overtones. And as you increase that, you get more of that kind of modulating. It's like wah, 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 wah. What I found was that it sounded coolest when you, like as I was trying to find the sweet spot, as I would kind of mess the detune back and forth, that's when I thought it sounded the coolest. I'm like, well, how can I do that? You know, I could assign it to an expression pedal, but I don't want to lose what my expression pedal is doing as a volume knob. So I found the WAV function. Let me get out of this. So go over all the way to your control stuff, and we're going to do an assignment. I have one already assigned, so we're going to go to the second one. But if you don't have any of them done, you can just go to number 1. So it's off, and I have it already set up, but so let me just go through it for you. First, let's turn it on. And then you have all these options of like what it's assigned to. So like it could be your expression pedal, it could be like an external foot switch, it could be one of the knobs on the actual unit. And then I was like, I wonder if there's something else. I don't know what that one is yet. Intermittent maybe, or anyway, there was this WAV function. And then it has momentary and toggle. We'll get to that in a second. Lots of pages here for this. So it's asking, okay, what do you want to assign the wave to? I have it to effects 1 overtone. Of course, you can scroll and make it go anything you want, but we're going to do the overtone. And then the target is the detune. You can wave anything, but we're going to do the detune. And then it's asking you what parameters do you want to wave between. I want it to go all the way down to all the way up. If you wanted to go like from noon to all the way up, then you would just have minimum be set to halfway. If you wanted it to go from all the way down to noon, then you would set maximum at halfway. let's just do the full sweep. And then I don't know what this one is yet. It's obviously MIDI related because it's got 127. Oh, this is like the rate of the wave. Some of you might know it as ramping. If you're familiar with Chase Bliss pedals, it's called ramping. Here it's called wave. So it'd be like your ramp rate or your wave rate. And then what kind of waveform? I think there's 3 options. A sawtooth, triangle, and a sine wave. I want a sine wave. And then the smaller the number, the slower it goes. And that's it. So let's have a look at what that looks like. If we exit out of here, now we scroll over to Effects 1, enter it, you see that it's moving all by itself. My finger is not on anything right there, it's just going all by itself. So let's see what that sounds like, and keep an eye on that as you hear me play. I think that has a cooler sound to it. It kind of makes it more interesting. If we brought that rate way down, say we brought it down to 1, that would look like this. And if we brought that rate, well, even here it would sound like this. I don't want to go all the way because it's crazy. Well, even that's crazy. I want something that's more obvious. Let's try that one. There you go. Ding, 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 ding. But for this effect, I like it pretty slow. Somewhere in the 20s is good. Anyway, that's how you do the wave function. It might sound cooler on something else, but this is just what I was doing. And thought it was pretty cool, so I thought I'd share.